When a girl went missing in the woods, the only thing that her parents found left behind was this doll. It was a normal day in the small town of Oakhaven, until little Emma went missing. She had gone out into the woods behind her home to play, but she never came back. At first, her parents, Mark and Jessica, weren't too worried. She was an adventurous kid and had a knack for getting lost. They just figured that she'd be back before they knew it. But when Emma didn't return home that evening, they called the police. The news of the missing girl spread throughout the town, and soon a search party was formed to look for her. The entire community was out in the woods, calling Emma's name, but there was no reply. As the night wore on and the temperature dropped, the searchers' hope began to dwindle. Just when they were about to call it quits for the evening, a scream pierced through the darkness. It was Mark. He had found something in the bushes that sent a chill down his spine. He rushed over to the doll, its eyes wide and staring. It was Emma's favorite doll, but it had been missing for months. Ever since Emma had gone missing, they'd searched everywhere for it, but it had vanished without a trace. And now here it was, sitting in the same spot where Emma had disappeared. The doll was covered in dirt, and its clothes were torn and stained. But what really freaked him out was its face. It looked like it had been through a horrific ordeal. Its eyes burned and its mouth twisted into a grotesque smile. It was as if the doll was mocking them, taunting them with its eerie grin. They took the doll home and put it on the kitchen table. All the townspeople gathered around it, trying to figure out what it meant. Some said it was just a crazy coincidence, while others believed it was a sign that Emma was dead. Days turned into weeks, but still there was no sign of the missing girl. The doll sat in the corner of the room, watching over them with its soulless eyes. Then one day, Jessica couldn't take it anymore. She packed the doll into a box and threw it into the river. As the box floated away, she felt a sense of relief wash over her. Finally, they could put this nightmare behind them, or so they thought. A few weeks later, a fisherman pulled the doll out of the river. Its face was covered in mud, but one thing was clear: it was smiling.